Now, I avoided the term hibernation there because technically what the bears do in the winter isn't considered a true hibernation, at least not anymore. If you simply define hibernation as a seasonal reduction in activity in order to survive food shortages, then yes, they would fit that. But scientists have done more research as of late and have redefined mammalian hibernation to be a controlled state of hypothermia. All right, what the bears do in the winter doesn't exactly fit that. So they're one of the few mammals that go into a winter dormancy that wouldn't be considered an actual hibernation. So we got lots of chipmunks running around in the enclosure. They actually go into true hibernation. All right, so when the chipmunks go down for the year, they go into this state of deep, deep sleep. Almost all their body functions go really, really low, which includes their activity level and their body temperature. Most hibernating mammals will have to match the ambient temperature, drop their internal body temperature by an upwards of 50 or even 60%. It's quite a drastic drop, which means they're not active. They can't move around. Their bodies can't be used in the same way that they would be when they're active. So let's say we found a hibernating chipmunk and we knocked on its door, so to speak, of the den. There would be no answer. In fact, we could break in, we could pull that chipmunk out, we could all pass it around, take some pictures with it. It probably wouldn't know we were there. It takes them a long time to actually acclimate and get back up. Now let's compare that to the black bear. If you were to knock on the door of the black bears, so to speak, they would be there to greet you. So they are not only rather active through that winter dormancy compared to another hibernating mammal, but also their body temperature is actually relatively high. The bears have an extremely insulative pelt, so they don't have to drop their body temperature, which means they can stay active. So bears have been known if you cause too much ruckus down by the entrance of the den, they'll come out and make some noise or be disturbed. Females actually give birth in those winter dens and are active taking care of those newborn cubs, and they typically spend 16 to 17 months with mom. So the first time she's in hibernation with them, they're born in January. Then they go through spring, summer, fall with her, and they go into a den with her. So mom actually probably doesn't get any sleep during that winter dormancy because, again, she's caring for either her newborn cubs or her yearlings from the year before. So for that reason, again, they are really active. And they are all no longer considered a true hibernator. Now, Tasha's still working on that popsicle. You can see she's licking, she's scratching. She's just working on getting that finished up. Again, that's going to help keep her cool and give her a little bit of a treat if she gets to the bottom.